Hi, I'm Leslie, Electric Impulse Communication. I'm coming to you on the day after the midterm election. And I'm coming to you with one goal to communicate to you and to ask you to begin to think about, accept, and perhaps implement. Tim Ryan, running for Senate from Ohio. Many across the dial, all dials, considered his campaign the best run campaign in the country, although he did not win. So last night, the night of the election, didn't wait until the next day, that the night of the election when he knew he lost, he gave a concession speech. Now, concession speeches have become kind of a controversial topic. Did that person concede or not? They didn't give a speech. They didn't say they didn't win. Um, his concession speech, if you want to watch it on YouTube, is a prototype in the verbal, the vocal, and the visual for what a concession speech needs to be. It's important to our country, to our democracy, but it's also important to you on a daily basis. If you don't win at something, an argument, a promotion, even just a point at a meeting, take a lesson from this concession speech. Verbal, vocal, what should surprise you, amaze you when you first look at it is the upbeat attitude of Tim Ryan. Now, he said his family, the Ryan clan, he says, has a saying, no regrets. So here's a man who just spent 18 months campaigning. His family spent 18 months campaigning. And in his concession speech, it was all about gratitude. Not any anger, not any resentment, just a gratitude for the opportunity. I want to make sure I say something correct. He said he had the privilege to concede. It was his privilege to concede. Because he went on to say, that's the way this country works. Think about the people that won't concede or will say, I will only honor the election results if I win. He said it was his privilege to concede because that's how this country works. We respect the will of all people. So whether it's in how you feel about the country, how you feel about small d democracy, how you feel about losing a promotion or an interview or a contract, a client or a patient, or just a point on an agenda at a meeting. Think about, can you voice the privilege to concede? I'm Leslie, Electric Impulse Communication. I like to think of myself as a communication expert. I'd be glad to talk to you about a concession speech or any of your communication challenges.